Hello, but it's DemonRushGaming, and we are in New Orleans, Louisiana today in our second preseason game against the New Orleans Saints this week. Now, it's not going to be an easy matchup. You got Drew Brees and his high-powered offense going against the Tennessee Titans, and we're just trying to get a good, fresh start this year. Previous years, Titans have not been that great, trying to lead them to success. As we're about to get the coin toss underway here, I wanted to point out two new additions to the team. We picked up a cornerback, Terrell Thomas. He seems like he's going to be a very good player for this team. I wanted to beef up our cornerback selection a little bit. Also, I got a new kicker, Ryan Lindell. I believe he's going to be better than the last one that we had after a miss last week. I just feel like we need something a little bit better kicker, better power, and better accuracy. As we're going to kick off first, the Saints are going to take the ball underway. Brandon Cook's back there to receive this kick return. Saints are actually favorite team in real life, so this is quite an interesting game for me as Drew Brees comes in to lead this high-powered offense. A lot of great weapons out there in the first string, which they'll be playing all first quarter, so we'll have to really try to stop them. Let's see what they're going to do. Right away, throwing to the right side. They're not afraid to run it in this game, as Ingram is going to take it right up the middle for a big gain for the Saints. This time, Drew Brees dropping back, looking all the time in the world. Is going to have to throw it away anyway, as the Titans were about to get to him. This time, looking, throwing left side. They're not going to stop him before we can get the first down, and Colston will make it there. Brees already 2 for 3 after. Oh wait, in the fumble! The Titans are going to get the ball. The Titans have recovered the fumble. Griffin picking that one up, and here comes Jake Locker to lead the Titans. What a turn in this game already. Titans defense stepping up big early in this one, as Ellington going to go down after only a gain of 1 on the right side. Locker dropping back and throwing. This time, it's going to be a long play down the field for 45 yards. Huge. Ellington taking it right side, continuing the awesomeness that is this drive. Locker going to hand it off again. Ellington left side, got a little room to work with, and Ellington going to be taken down at the 3-yard line. Giving off right up the middle to Sean Green, and he's only going to gain 1. This time Locker trying to roll out and throw, and he does, and touchdown for the Titans. What a great play already. And Saints going to get the ball back, this time throwing right out of bounds though. Screen, as they have a lot of screens in their playbook. Meacham going to break a tackle, and he's going to be going down the right side, and I don't think anybody is going to be able to catch him after that spin move, making him break free. And just like that, the Saints have tied up this ball game. Titans going to try to run right side with Ellington, not getting anything, actually losing 7 on that play. This time picking up 9 on the right side. Locker's been on point, hasn't missed a single pass yet. This time throwing, catching, and it will be a first down, as it was an amazing catch by our wide receiver. Locker, don't know what he's doing right there, threw it straight into the ground as pressure was getting to him. This time throwing deep and almost intercepted and almost caught on that play, neither quite happening. This time having to throw it away, and just like that, the Saints will get the ball back. Pierre Thomas trying to run left side on this one, and is just not going to get there. This time running it up the middle, gaining 4. Third down, be a great stop for the Titans if they can get it right here. This time throwing left, and he is going to be stopped before the first down, and the Titans are getting the ball back, as it was 4th and inches right there. Andre Ellington making a nice run of 12 yards to the right side. They're just going to keep handing it off because he just keeps getting these yards. Honestly, guys, I believe Andre Ellington and Sean Green are both very great running backs for this team, and will be very dependable in the season to come. This time, Whitehurst, plenty of time, going to dump it off to the right, and he's got plenty of room to work with in this one. Running right at the middle is Sean Green. Is he going to get it? And he does. Touchdown, Titans. It is going to be 14-7 now in this one. Saints gonna get the ball back and try to recuperate from being down now. This time they're gonna pitch left side to Ingram. Ingram is gonna stiff arm the Titan in the face. And gonna take it left side for an easy first down by him. Almost stopped in the backfield. This time they're going to gain 7. First down, Saints after a throw over the middle. Ingram getting the ball, taking it right up the middle, making the Titans look like they're not even here today. This time, once again, looking, dropping back. Plenty of time over the middle. Brandon Cooks making a nice catch. Getting injured on that play, I do believe, was Brandon Cooks. The tight end is not going to be able to make it in the end zone this time. They're going to run it right at the middle, and Ingram is going to punch it in for a touchdown on this one. Whitehurst handing it off right side to Green. Green's got some room to work with. He breaks one tackle, will not break the second, but that is a 22-yard gain. Like I said, Sean Green is going to be a great running back. I believe we're going to have a pair of beasts in the backfield. Let me tell you, flying out and making all kind of huge plays for us this season. Wow, running all the way right side. I believe that's Mariani? My bad if I butcher these names, guys. Sean Green not going to be getting anything. Actually going to lose a yard in that play. Whitehurst trying to run right side, and it's not going to get him anything as he has to throw the ball. And Titans not going to be able to stay in bounds on that play, having to settle for a field goal. Saints are going to get the ball back, trying to take the lead in this one, and can do it with only one touchdown and a little over 2 minutes for a halftime. Brandon Cook's going to get the ball right side. And now, I believe it's McCown that they have as their second string quarterback, who is absolutely on point so far in this game. This time throwing right side, and he will somehow get the first down. I guess they counted it as forward progress. This time not even going to get close to the first down as he is stopped in the backfield. Throwing deep over the middle. The tight end comes up huge on this play with a monster gain of about 40 plus yards on that one. And Jimmy Graham, the absolute beast, is going to take it into the end zone. That is a man we cannot let get that open again. This time, Whitehurst having to throw the ball away. Just over a minute for him to try to get back into the end zone. Third down now after 2 complete bad passes. A lot of pressure, and this time they're going to get the first down. That was Craig Stevens on that play. I believe he got injured. No, actually it was Whitehurst that got injured. My bad. Wilson comes in as the third string quarterback, and first pass way off the mark. Second pass on the money though for 22 yards on that one. Right over the middle. Dexter McCluster making a huge play. I believe that was 28 yards. Wilson driving this team towards the end zone. Having to throw the ball away that time under pressure. And this time, Dexter McCluster makes another catch but cannot get it in the end zone. But Sean Green is going to say thank you very much and take that into the end zone for 7. Titans up 3 now. And the Saints are going to do nothing before halftime. As this final play, they're going to look to go deep. And it will be intercepted by the Titans on this one. Taken down at the 9-yard line. Not mattering though, because it's going into halftime. Titans are going to be up in this one, so it's going to be interesting, and so we're going to review halftime and see all the monster plays made by the two teams in the first half, as Meacham breaking the tackle and making the spin move. Huge play for the Saints and a huge touchdown. Titans just cannot let things like this happen. McCown being huge for this team today. Jimmy Graham getting the other touchdown, also wide open. Meacham wasn't, but he made the right plays. That play was a huge play by Justin Hunter, making it far down the right sideline and being huge for this team. I believe he will also be one of the better receivers for this Titans team. As we're about to get back into the second half, here are the stats pretty matched. What matters the most is the score, though. Titans are winning that battle. Sean Green going to take it right side. Looked like he wasn't going to gain any, but he actually gets the first down up to the 45-yard line, and it looks like now we're going to be in Saints territory. Just 3 yards passed after a gain of 8. Sean Green trying to get something, and he can't actually loses a yard on the play. Wilson not being able to do anything, keeps tripping up, gets his balance back just enough to throw it away so they don't lose a lot of yards, and the Titans will give the ball back to the Saints. Whoa, who is this wide receiver coming up and breaking 3 tackles on the play? I know the Saints roster pretty well, but I do not recognize that number. Ingram going to take it right up the middle for a huge gain of 20 plus yards, and that one could have been 30, I believe. Sensibo coming up to make that tackle. Sorry if I butchered that name really badly. But Brandon Cooks making the play on the left side, and 3rd down could be a huge stop for this team, and will they get it? They will stop the Saints, and the Saints are going to have to take a field goal, and they do make it through the uprights. 24-24. Titans need to get a touchdown here to contain the control of the game. Wilson looking, throwing, very open is Mariani as he is going to get the 1st down. Wilson going to hand it off right up the middle to Sean Green. He's going to try to take it right side. Not going to gain anything on that play. Wilson's going to try to get this 1st down, and he does. Dexter McCluster, sure hands coming through. I believe he will be a great player this season. This time having to throw the ball down into the ground. Wilson rolling out, right, throwing, and will make the catch, but only 2 yards. This time, sure catch made. You know what? We're going to go for it. It's only half a yard, and that's only because it's preseason, guys. Delaney Walker, I believe is what they said, it made that run for 2 yards. I'm lost with that because I'm pretty sure Delaney Walker's a tight end. Anyway, so huge catch made here. Oh my God, he breaks. He gets out of the tackle and flies down the field. That was Craig Stevens, guys. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with this season at tight end. I believe he's 2nd string, but we'll probably see him here and there every once in a while. Wilson trying to get this touchdown to go up, and this one throws it into double coverage, and he comes down with it. He comes down with it. That was absolutely crazy. That was Thompson, 3rd string tight end. Coming up big in the key situation right there. Saints going to run a play action. Look, throw left side. Jimmy Graham wide open again as he was on the touchdown play. Josh McCown looking, throwing right side, and the one-handed catch made by Brandon Cooks, who I thought was injured earlier. Apparently not. Jimmy Graham making an 8-yard catch there. McCown absolutely on fire in this one. Brandon Cooks having to come back too much for that catch, and is actually going to lose yards on the play. Throwing left side is actually going to gain 3, but that's 4th down. The Saints are going to punt it, and the Titans with a 7-point lead are going to hand it off to Sean Green, who's going to fly down the right sideline. They're trying to run out the clock here. Sean Green going to run right sideline again, hits the juke, and goes for an extra 7 yards after the missed tackle. Titans are absolutely killing it right now. This time having to throw the ball away. They should have actually ran it on that play, but it's probably best they run down the clock. This time throwing on his back foot as he's about to run out of bounds. Sean Green making a great catch there to keep the clock moving. Now they're within the red zone and within the 10-yard line. Catch made, I believe. That was Thompson, the one who made the touchdown last time. Sean Green going into the end zone for the 2nd time in this game. Now the Titans are up by 2 possessions. The Saints need to get their stuff together to win this one, and I don't know if they can do it. Well, let's find out. They're gonna throw over the middle. That's a nice catch made, and a 1st down picked up after the tackle not being completely made the 1st time. Saints are trying to get something going here. I believe that was Robinson making the catch for the 1st down, and that time just not on the same page. The Saints, the quarterback and the receiver, Brandon Cooks making an excellent catch there, as that by a normal receiver probably wouldn't have been caught. This time throwing left side, great catch made. I believe that was Brandon Cooks. Don't count me for that one though. This time catch made, 2-yard line. Josh McCown just needs to get into this end zone, and he will. He will with Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham's 2nd touchdown of the day. Now Titans got the ball back after the Saints decided to do a regular kickoff instead of onside and are just going to try to run out this clock. Sean Green trying to get a first down, 6 yards. Saints call a timeout. Going to run right side again. This time they're going to get the first down, and that is going to drain another Saints timeout. First down being very huge in this one. Sean Green getting as many yards as he can. Going to try to make sure we can run out this clock, and it looks like we will be able to kneel this ball out. Titans 1-1 in the preseason now. I'm pretty impressed at what we could do in this game. Wilson, the third string quarterback, came in and made pretty big statement in this one. Whitehurst did end up coming back in after his injury, but Wilson, we'll see. Next week I might want to try him out as the second string and have him come in a little earlier. As you can see, Sean Green had 3 touchdowns today and 124 yards. MVP of the day. Absolutely destroying out there. Like I said, we'll have a pair of beasts in the backfield this season at running back. Quarterbacks are looking solid. I believe Jake Locker is still going to be my starter as of this point. After the preseason's over, I'm going to have an update video on this franchise and say who for sure has the starter spots and all the decisions that will be made before the regular season starts. So look at the stats, guys. We absolutely dominated all around except for passing, which we almost got to 300 yards anyway. Honestly, we had more time than them. We had more average yards. Really glad at what this Titans offense did this game. Pretty impressed. Wilson with a 122 quarterback rating. Jake Locker with a 128. Wilson completing 2/3 of his pass. Whitehurst only getting half into there. I don't know. Wilson, we might have to start him next week. See what he can really do in this one. 2/3 pass completion and a touchdown. No interceptions for Wilson in this one. Averaging over 10 yards per pass. And the longest one being just short of 40. Like I said, running backs were absolutely insane. 124 for Sean Green, 67 for Ellington, with 3 touchdowns for Sean Green. That is absolutely crazy. Yards after the first hit was 26, and the long for the day for him was 27 yards. I believe that was a touchdown. Thompson, third string tight end, coming up big in this game for the touchdown. Craig Stevens also coming up huge in this one for over 75 yards and a touchdown, averaging 19 yards per catch. That is absolutely crazy. Longest reception for Stevens was 39. Man, that is absolutely insane in this game. I believe we have the makings to be a very good team this season. As for defense, top tackles goes to Colin McCarthy. Looked very solid in this game. As Sensibo was the only one to have a sack. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I honestly am, because I feel like I am. Oh my goodness. Zach Brown looks like he was the only one to force a fumble in this one. Zach Brown has been impressing me as of the preseason goes. The only recovery was made by Griffin, and that was the one that was the very beginning of the game. They were marching down the field, and I believe that one turned us around. So come back for week 3. We will be playing the Falcons. Gonna be making a lot of judgments before the season starts. I can say that much. It's gonna be interesting. Might have to start the third string quarterback next week. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been DemonRushGaming. Don't forget to keep checking out my channel. If you like, subscribe. And don't forget to like the video. I'll see you guys next time. Later.